We were born for this.
Yes.
To make it happen today.
Today. Leo, what day?
What's today, Friday?
Jen will get it. What day?
Today.
What day?
Friday.
The world is waiting right outside your door. What are you waiting for? Come on, here's your chance. Don't let it slip right through your hands. Are you ready for the ride of your life? The ride of your life.
We are on our way to Mexico with Jen
And
Leo.
Wednesday was really crazy. We had to get up early in the morning and pack. Then we met with our girls to go over last minute details for planning the launch party. We worked with Tyler on getting the second episode ready. And then we had a conference call with Ricky and Rosette from Aboot Entertainment to also work out some details for the launch party. And then we finally got to the airport around 3 p.m. that day.
What exactly are we doing?
We were finding the person who will make our purses and hopefully in time for our party. It was really unfortunate that the manufacturer we had planned on using wasn't transparent in their actions. But you know, we kind of choose to handle these situations with laughter instead of stressing out, because you just have to keep moving forward and not kind of mull over things and freak out. And the best thing we could do is go to Mexico and find a new manufacturer.
Oh my god, Leo is on the phone. It is currently no cell phone service allowed.
We ended up landing in Mexico City at midnight.
We woke up bright and early on Thursday. We were ready to go to Leon. We headed out to go get our rental car. But when we got there, they had lost our reservation.
No, miss, we don't have a navigation.
Okay, thank you.
The company was telling us that they only had a manual car with no GPS. So we were like, oh, we'll just go next door. But that ended up leading to us basically walking throughout this entire airport to every single rental car place, and no one had cars. So it was not looking too good. But then this random guy came up to us and seriously just was like, I will help you. And he just leads us through the airport. He leads us to this rental car place that ends up having an automatic car with navigation.
The gas station.
This one?
The gas station is inside.
The GPS system that they gave us was ancient, so he was also trying to give us directions with a old school printed out map.
But I told you, immediately you will see the return. That's one, and the second return.
I was in charge of listening to the directions.
So we set off to Leon, and basically as soon as we leave the airport, things just get crazy. There's no lanes. Everyone just drives.
We're in a lane now.
Unbelievable. There's semis out of nowhere, and everyone's going insanely fast. So even if we knew where we were going, I don't think there would have been any way to even navigate. We were just honestly trying to stay alive for a good 10-15 minutes there. But we ended up finding a gas station and we collected ourselves there. Leo saved the day and figured out our little GPS thing they gave us, and somehow we managed to end up on the road to Leon.
We got into Leon much later because of our driving fiasco, so we decided to rest and go at it the following day. So we booked our hotel in what was the equivalent of their garment district, and there's just street after street and row after row of all these little stores that have the leftover bags from the local factories and manufacturers. So we went from store to store, pretty much just learning about the manufacturing of that area.
We talked to quite a lot of people. We went all through town, and then we ended up finding Miriam, who was the sweetest lady in the world, and Jen was really drawn to this shop because the quality really stood out compared to all the other shops. We wanted to find someone to help us translate more of the details, so we headed back to our hotel, And somehow they ended up letting us borrow one of their employees, Fernando, which was super cool. And we took Fernando back to Miriam's shop, and the owner was there still. And he took us into the back.
¿Quieres? Puedo encontrar uno igual, idéntico a este, puedo encontrar un parecido.
Mary and Cesar are brother and sister, and they have a great team that's really skilled at manufacturing handbags. We explained to them the whole situation, and they said that they could absolutely help us.
Sorry. El logo así.
The people in there were so talented, and there was just so much love and care and dedication to the products and projects they were working on. I knew that's what they would put into our bags, and they would just take it to that whole other level. Cesar invited us to go through the fabric district and pick out the exact fabrics that I wanted to use for the bags. Yeah, this one would be good.
Sí, adiós.
Adios.
Sí, güey, gracias.
Leaving Cesar was just kind of a huge sigh of relief, because even though Jen and I both really felt like this was the right move, it's still kind of that little voice that's like, what if this doesn't work out? We hope that just letting people see the authentic journey behind Soul Carrier hopefully will make other people confident to follow their dreams and listen to that voice and just believe in themselves more than anything.
Next time on Creating Soul Carrier.
Oh my God, they're perfect. They're perfect! Finally, it was the day to celebrate the relaunch of Soul Carrier.
It's been so crazy, so it's just fun to kind of celebrate everything Soul Carrier and have fun. To see all this come together finally is amazing. I'm so in love with this company. The whole entire process has been one of probably the most inspiring things I've done.
To see Soul Carrier finally being what I've always dreamed it could be is indescribable.